lovers, it's me, Avianca. Today I wanted to come to you with a very dramatic look. So here it is. Very dramatic. Not your everyday makeup. I mean, this is the perfect look if you want to go out or if you want to go to a costume contest, a costume party. Hey, be my guest. So we have some false lashes with a cut crease and a lot of highlights going on, and a heavier foundation normally than what I would normally use. So as you can see, if you want to learn how to do this look, stay tuned, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hey guys, so as you can see, I did my right eye, some lashes, a bright yellow with like a smoky wing going on with the highlight and dark brow. So I'm gonna do the left eye first. I started off with basing my eye with NYX eye base, as you can see. And you want to base your whole eye all the way up to your brow bone and underneath the eye, because you're going to be putting some shadows underneath there. The palette that I'm using today is the Creative Me palette by Coastal Scents, and the yellow that we will be using from this palette will be the second one right here, right above this fuchsia pink, that one. Taking any flat shader brush that you have, dab it in there, and you want to place it right on the lid in a patting motion. Like that. And wing it out a little bit. You could take it up a little bit into the crease, but not too much. Just patting it on there. Like that. Second yellow that I will be using is from, I believe, Hot Topic. And it looks like this. It's from Hot Topic. Doesn't have any name, not that I know of. I'm looking for it. Just says eyeshadow. Got it from Hot Topic at my mall. And using that same flat shaded brush, I'm gonna go in there and get that color on there, and I'm gonna put it right on top of the yellow that I use from the Creative Me palette. And go back in there again, because you really want that pigment. Just like that. Second, now that we have that yellow color packed onto our lid, I am using a dark gray by NYX. It's called Kryptonite by NYX, and it's a really strong smoky gray with specks of sparkles in it, and I'm going to be using this color to cut my crease. Using a angle brush, I'll be cutting my crease. So you could do it with a shader brush if you feel comfortable, but angle brush is more precise, so I'll be right back with that. As you can see, that's where I cut my crease. We want it really dark, so if you have to go back into your kryptonite or any dark color that you're using in substitute for the kryptonite, go ahead and do so and go right over the line that you created. Want it pretty much just like that. Okay, to blend this crease, you could basically take your angle brush and flick it up to get that color to really blend. Mostly flick it up on the outer part of your eye, because we're going to take a highlight color and place it right on top of that. Using a highlight color from the Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, the color that we will be using is this color right here. You can see it right there. And I am taking a defining eye brush. It's by e.l.f. It's like that. It's on an angle, the same angle that you use for your eyeliner brush. And we're going to take that and place it right on top. It's somewhat blended in to the brow bone. Bring it in towards the tear ducts. And put it on the brow bone. Somewhat. Now we're taking like a purpley violet color, which is down here by the matte black color. This color right here. And we're going to put that right on top of that bright highlight we used, using the same angle brush. Right on top. And somewhat like blending them in. Blending them in. Can't speak English today. Blending them in. And you could bring that somewhat right towards the tear ducts as well. And if you need more color, go back in. This is a really pretty color. Alright, after adding all of your highlights, we're going to place our liner, which, as you can see on this slide, is done very precisely. It's a very important part of this look. And don't worry, I'm going to do a tutorial on just lining eyes, because that's a very important part about makeup as well. So I'll be right back with my lined eye. So I just lined the eye in very precise straight line. Just like that one. So I'm gonna add some Falsies and I'll be right back. Okay, so I applied the false lashes. Apply the false lashes. Now it is time to do the waterline. And for the waterline, I use another flat shading brush. And going back into the 88 Shimmer palette from Coastal Scents, I'm using this color right here that we placed in our highlight, basically. And we are putting it right underneath our waterline. Actually, I'm gonna use my defining eye brush by e.l.f. So I place that violetly color underneath my waterline, and now I'm lining my waterline with a black liner and connecting that wing pretty much so that it's pretty much all one. Pretty much. And I'm gonna take this and pretty much connect that wing right there to the waterline. And just make sure everything is even, giving it a more smoky effect. Going back to the angle brush, this, you can dip it back into that black color that you use to cut your crease, which is I'm doing, and I'm gonna go right underneath it. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I basically finished up the eye, like I said, with that violet purple color that I used out of Coastal Scents palette on the waterline, and I basically lined my eye with a black liner, and that was pretty much it. I just made sure everything was well blended. On my face, I used Iman Cosmetics. Oh yeah, Iman Cosmetics in Clay 5. And as a highlight, I use MAC's Bronze Frost cream color base. Let's put it like right underneath apples on my cheeks. And I use Jordan's blush and Blushing Rose. Looks like this. And that's pretty much it. This is a very dramatic look. You could do this look perhaps if you're going to a costume party, or who knows, out to the club. So hopefully you enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, you can just inbox me or send a comment and I'll respond. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and thanks, and subscribe. Bye.